What's going on, people? Thank you for tuning back into the MR Life YouTube channel. I hope everybody is doing well wherever you're watching this in the world. I just want to say thanks for tuning in. Today's video is going to be all about the f-stop Tilopa rucksack, which in my opinion is the best travel rucksack for any filmmaker, photographer or creator. Let's crack on with this review. So, straight out of the packet then, as you can see, you get the f-stop Tilopa rucksack. It comes in a couple of colours. I went for the black one, just keeping it fresh, keeping it simple. They also do a green one. I think they do a bright orange one as well if you're into your bright rucksacks. But yeah, I went for the all black one. And let's get on to why I like this rucksack. So first off then, let's look at the material. The material to me looks like it has been stitched and made very, very well. It feels almost waterproof. I don't believe it is completely waterproof. I think it might be water resistant, but they do offer you a waterproof cover that you can purchase separately, which basically goes over the whole rucksack. I won't put it all the way over, but it basically goes over the whole rucksack to protect your bag and equipment in adverse weather conditions. The material is very strong, as I say. I use this rucksack quite regularly and I throw it about on the floor, and I mean, it looks like it's going to last a long, long time. I believe there is a warranty on the rucksacks. If you go on the website, I'll put the link in the description below. But if you go on the website, you can have a look at the warranty service that these guys provide. I believe that the company is in the Netherlands, so you will have to get it delivered if you are living outside of the Netherlands and pay a bit of tax. But trust me guys, I believe this rucksack is worth every penny, and let me explain why. The first thing that really interested me about this rucksack is the insert on the back of the pack itself. Now this, as you can see, goes up against your back whilst you're carrying it in transport. But what I love about this rucksack is you can throw it on the ground. If there's a very wet surface or a dirty surface, you can literally flip the rucksack over, bosh, just like that, undo this back bit like this, whack it open, and voila, you are into your rucksack and you can get whatever you like out of here. And that feature alone really interested me in buying this product. On the website, they also sell what is called an ICU. We'll put that there for a second. This is the f-stop ICU, and it is the large size. They do a number of sizes of ICUs, and what this is basically an internal camera unit. So let's flip it open and show you. So basically inside here you can put whatever you like. You can organize this setup however you want to manage your equipment. I've got this set up to put my video camera in, my drone batteries, hard drive space, chargers, propellers, different accessories, gimbal, batteries, the lot. But as I say, it is very customizable. You can set it up however you like. They're Velcro inserts that you can, one second, let me get this out. Quite tough, which is good to know, but there we go. Yep, so they're basically Velcro inserts that you can put in to customize the shape of this ICU. Now you might be thinking, Rick, is this only going to be used for equipment? Well, that is totally up to you. I personally use this ICU when I'm traveling on board aeroplanes. So what I do is I set up my camera equipment and everything I need in there that can actually go into the carry-on luggage with me, take it out of the main rucksack compartment, zip it up and use it as a hand luggage storage. And inside here I would also put my phone charger, a couple of pairs of shorts or socks if I need the space from my rucksack. And what that ultimately allows me to do is use a bit more space in my rucksack to put some clothing, and when I get to the other side at the end destination, I can move the clothing around, whack this back into the rucksack, zip it up and we're off. So I've only ever got one bag on my back but everything is in and amongst the whole rucksack, and I think that is an amazing element of this rucksack. So if you're interested in purchasing one of these things, shoot over to the website and have a look what they've got. They do different sizes. They've got small ones just for day travel. This one is more of a sort of backpacker slash jet setter rucksack, I would say, but they do different sizes to cater for your needs. Now let's get on to some of the other features of the rucksack itself. Let's just do this up. Bang. First of all, I like the fact that they've got a number of clips on the rucksack that you can tie additional components to. That is really helpful. For me, I use them for my tripod. I use them to expand the size of the side pockets and then shove some clothing or shove some drinks and stuff inside when I'm on set. Oh, I've actually got a deodorant can, I think, in this one already. Yep, deodorant can. I've got a deodorant can in that side. But yeah, these side pockets are expandable, and then obviously the clips can be extended to cater for that expansion and also attach additional items onto the side if necessary. The second thing I like is that you, as I said before, you get the waterproof casing as an additional product. You do have to pay about £20 equivalent, I think, for this additional cover, but I think that's very handy, especially if you're using this in adverse weather conditions, because it will keep all of your camera equipment extra safe. Yeah, so referring to that pocket, I slide mine just in that little lip there. You can use that obviously for whatever you like, but I think it fits in there quite nicely, so I leave mine in there. You have then got a zip compartment on the front of the rucksack. I've seen a few people on Instagram use this for shovel space, so if you're working in snow or icy conditions, you can get yourself a nice little shovel and stick it in there. But personally, I use it for my camera tripod. I put the tripod straight in there like that, zip it up, and then I use the clips, as I showed you just now, to tighten it and keep it in place, just like that. The tripod is currently being used, so I can't show you that right now, but that is what I use that section for. The next bit, you've got two side pockets here. As I said, you can put whatever you like in there. I've got an iPhone plug charger in there at the moment, but you can shove some socks, some pants, use it for whatever you like, and there is also another one on the other side. Let's look at the support element of this rucksack now. The shoulder straps look very sturdy. They are really nice and comfortable. There's an additional clip here that you can use to balance the weight across your chest. And then you also have the waistband here that can be tightened up with the clips there and stretched across. If you don't want to use that, a nice little thing to do is flip the rucksack over, fold it backwards, and then just clip it like that and tighten it so that it comes in. So then you have the rucksack completely up against your back. If it's on a lighter session and you don't need to support your back as much, you can move that out of the way like that, which is also quite nice. You also have a H2O little pocket here, which I think is quite creative and quite nice. What it allows you to do is put maybe a bottle of water in your bag and run one of those straw things, I forgot what they're bloody called now, but you know what I mean, and you can run it from the inside of the bag out and into your mouth so that you can have a drink whilst you're on the move, which is nice. I haven't used that feature yet, but that is a lovely feature. We then have the main top compartment of the rucksack, which is the bit that you can get into the top of the rucksack with. So you can see in here that you might have your ICU, which is slides down in there, and then some space on the top to put whatever you like. You might put some extra clothing in there, maybe an extra camera if you have one, some gimbal equipment, God knows, whatever you feel is necessary to go in the top here, you can shove in there and have nice access to it from the top. Obviously this will depend on the size of the ICU that you have, so I have the large one, which leaves me enough space for maybe a day or two like of trip clothing. I like to travel quite light when I'm traveling, but you might have a smaller one which allows you more space to put additional clothing. So really it just depends what you want. They do, as I say, they do have a number of sizes on the website, so if you are going to buy the ICU element, just consider that option. The other part on the inside of this main compartment is you have a zip element there where you can put maybe some white balance cards, whatever you really feel necessary going into that part. That's lovely there. You then have an additional part on the top here on the outside of the rucksack with some zip compartments, which is quite nice. I mean, I put my phone in here normally, my wallet, and they also have put a really nice feature inside here, which allows you to attach your car keys to this clip, and then you attach it there, and then obviously put them into that compartment there so that they are nice and safe. Now the two other parts that I just want to show you guys inside the rucksack is on the back part here. You can open this up. You can open this up, and there's a compartment on the inside part of this back bit that you can open up. And I normally put my business cards and some memory card readers in this section so that I have quick access to them. But yeah, there's my business card, nice and easy access. You can whack one of those out and give it to the client. And the final part is this padded section inside the rucksack here, which I normally put my laptop in. It's nice and protected, but you can also put some additional shoes or other bits and pieces in there. And that, my friends, is a wrap on the f-stop Tilopa rucksack. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that I've given you some really helpful information. If you're really interested in buying this rucksack, as I said, go to the website, check it out, have a look, see what the stuff they offer, and buy a rucksack that is going to help you either travel light, travel heavy. They have options available for everybody. Please like, share and subscribe below, and I'll see you in the next video.
Peace.